It's another 6-game night in the game. Pull up a chair, get comfy. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. We'll make our first stop on Novosibirsk, where Sibir take on Admiral. If Sibir win this one, they will tie Admiral for 8th spot in the East. Big game. And home team strikes first and fast. Captain Stepan Sannikov taps it in just 16 seconds into the game. The puck goes in and out, but the goal counts after video review. 1-0 Sibir. In the second period, they doubled their lead. Alexei Glukhov puts the puck on net from the right wing, and it goes straight in. 2-0 Sibir now. A few minutes later, Konstantin Akulov improves his angle the best he can. He looks, he shoots, he scores. Akulov beats Igor Bobkov for his 16th of the year, and Bobkov's night is done after that. He gets the hook, and Nikita Serbikov replaces him in goal. A couple of minutes later, Admiral get a freebie. Danny Taylor makes a horrific turnover, and rookie Denis Alexeyev scores his second of the season. Admiral back within 2 now. Moving on to the third period, and we get to see a big save by Serbikov. He stops Alexei Glukhov on a rebound with a marvelous pad save. But Glukhov gets what he wants just a few minutes later anyway. Glukhov sends it right between the wickets for his second of the night. Admiral argued the play was offside, but the goal counts after video review. And late in regulation, Sibir put a cherry on top as Vladislav Naumov scores his 3rd of the year on a power play. And that's game! Sibir take it 5-1 on home ice, and they're now tied for 8th in the East with just 4 games left to play in the regular season. It's going to be quite a finish. We travel to Omsk now, where Avangard hosts Kunlun Red Star. The Chinese team is desperate for points to stay in the playoff zone, but Avangard would surely like to snap the 3-game losing streak as we head to Omsk Arena for the action. There's no scoring in the first, so we pick it up from the second. Middle to the period, we got a 4-on-4 hockey. Yunus Alanov beats Petr Kokrikov at the far post, and he beats Tommy Karpinen for his 5th of the season. 3 minutes later, Kokrikov makes a cross-ice pass to Anton Burgasov, and he one-times in home past Karpinen. Burgasov makes it 2-0 Avangard with his 16th of the year. But just 40 seconds later, Kunlun slices Avangard's lead in half as they capitalize on a power play. It takes them just 4 seconds to put it in. Jai Rao wins the face-off, Linus Bedell feeds Sean Collins, and Collins roofs it past Dominic Furk. There goes his shutout. Avangard hold on to the 1-goal lead, and then Alexander Perezhogin scores an empty netter to seal the deal. Avangard end the 3-game skid as they take it 3-1 on home ice. We're now in Tolyatti, where Vladimir Kachov and Ogbarth visit Anton Shelford and Lada. And Lada opened up the scoring early. Just 30 seconds into the game, Nikita Filatov skates behind the net, throws the puck in the slot with a nifty move. It slides to Andrei Ivanov, and Ivanov puts it in for his 8th of the year. 1-0 Lada. Not even a minute later, Alexei Mostrikov makes a wonderful backhand pass to Anton Shelfeld, and he tucks it in from in tight. And just like that, Lada leads 2-0. And with just 2 seconds remaining to play in the period, Andrei Ivanov steals the puck on the forecheck, and he beats Nikita Filatov for his 18th of the year. Lada lead 3-0 now. Akbars pulls their goalie for the extra tackle late in regulation despite being down by 3, and Georgi Belausek scores an empty netter. Ilya Izhov stops 37 shots for his 3rd shutout of the year, and Lada win their last home game of the season 4-0. Too bad they're already out of playoff contention. We're going to Bratislava, Slovakia now, where Slovan meet Dynamo Moscow. Slovan are just a few points away from the playoff zone. They could certainly use a win tonight, but instead they allowed 2 quick goals. First, Alexander Rybakov gains speed behind the net, skates to the slot, and scores his 5th of the year. Justin Poggi complains there was goal interference on the play, but the ref won't even hear about it. 1-0 Dynamo. And less than 2 minutes later, Artyom Patshingyalov gets in on a partial breakaway, and he sends it past Justin Poggi for his 9th of the year. Dynamo lead 2-0 now. Slovan get a goal back 8 minutes into the second period. Patrick Rusnak there is the rebound for his 5th of the year. But that's as close as they can get on this one. Dynamo take it 2-1, and this very well may be the end of the road for Slovan. We're now in Zagreb, Croatia, where Alexei Morigin and Lokomotiv go up against Sergei Gaidochenko and Medveshak. We Just over a minute in and Loko already get on the board. Emil Galima puts it in from in tight. This is first of the season. Just over a minute later, Loko doubled their lead as it's going on a power play. Patrick Contiel scores his 18th as Maxim Talbot and Brandon Cozen get the assists. Middle through the period, Loko back on a power play and they get another goal out of it. Dennis Osipov makes it 3-0 Loko as he scores his second of the year. Late in the period, Loko get yet another power play goal. Rushan Radnikov fires it on net from the high slot and he scores his first of the year. Loko lead 4-0 after 20 minutes of play. 2 minutes into the second period, Ilya Lubishkin puts it on net from the point and it ends up in the net as well. Loko lead 5-0 and they decide to swap Borigin for rookie Anton Krasotkin. Borigin faced just 9 shots in this one. Soon enough, Nedveshek get a goal back. It comes on a power play as well. Mike Glumik sizzles it past Krasotkin for the 7th. 5 minutes later, Lokomotiv restore the 5-goal margin. Brandon Cozen to Max Talbot, back to Cozen, and in. Left, right, left. All systems go for Loko tonight. It's 6-1. Short after that, though, Yaroslavl native Kirill Voronin scores on his former team to make it 6-2. That is a nice backhand shot. Looks like it went in off the post, too. Third period now, Nedveshek get another power play opportunity, and they get another goal back. Lucas Lesios scores his 11th of the year. A few minutes later, Ilya Arkalov scores his first of the year off a broken play. Nedveshek are within 2 now. They go all in as they pull their goal for the extra attacker, but that only leads to an empty netter by Brandon Cozen. Cozen finishes the night with 2 goals and 2 assists for 4 points, and Loko take it 7-4 on the road. And just one more score to tell you about. Amur stayed in the playoff race as they beat Kuznia 1-0 on the road. Luka Pustin scored the only marker. And that's it for your LKHL update. Come back tomorrow though for 8 more games, including Salavat Ulayev with Army, and of course Magnitka versus FPA St. Petersburg. It's gonna be a heck of a Friday night. My name is Andreas Sashenka, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.